Hello everyone, it's great to see you again on my channel. Today, I'm going to share another experience in propagating roses using very familiar ingredients from the kitchen. I will guide you step by step so that everyone can do it at home. If you enjoy gardening videos like this, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment about the rose variety you're growing. First, prepare a fresh red onion, wash it thoroughly to remove dirt, and then chop it finely. Red onions are used by many gardeners because when soaked in water, they create a solution with a distinctive pungent smell and contain many natural compounds. Put all the chopped red onion into a clean plastic cup, then add about 500 milliliters of warm water. Only use lukewarm water so that the components in the red onion dissolve faster. Avoid using water that is too hot as it may reduce the quality of the ingredient. Stir the mixture well and let it sit for about 30 minutes to allow the water to gradually absorb the substances from the red onion. While waiting for the solution to soak, we will prepare the rose cutting. Choose a healthy, disease-free branch of moderate age. This is a crucial factor in determining its ability to root later. A branch that is too young will easily lose water, while a branch that is too old will root more slowly. Use a sharp knife or scissors to remove all leaves and thorns from the branch to reduce water loss and make the process easier. Continue trimming the stem to about 15 centimeters. This length helps the stem retain necessary nutrients while minimizing water loss during the rooting process. After soaking in the onion solution for about 15 minutes, gently place the base of the rose stem into the cup. Soaking for 15 minutes cleans the cut surface and allows the stem time to absorb sufficient water before moving on to the next step. While the stem is soaking, prepare the potato. Take a fresh potato, wash it, and cut it in half. From one half, cut a square piece about 3 centimeters thick. Use a small knife to make a hole in the center, perfectly sized for the diameter of the rose stem, and set it aside. This potato piece will be used in the rooting step to help maintain moisture around the base. The remaining potato is chopped and added directly to the cup of onion solution. Potatoes contain a lot of water and starch, so many people often use them as a natural source of moisture for cuttings in the early stages. Stir gently to combine the two ingredients and let it sit for another 15 minutes. During this time, the components from the potato will dissolve into the solution. After the time is up, gently remove the rose cutting from the cup. Use a thin cloth or fine sieve to filter out all the pulp, keeping only the clear solution. Next, add a spoonful of honey to the solution and stir well until completely dissolved. Honey helps to make the solution more homogeneous. And many gardeners also use this ingredient in the cutting process because of its good adhesion to the surface of the cut. Then dilute the mixture with about 500 milliliters of clean water to create a solution for use as a growing medium. Now, prepare a clean plastic cup and thoroughly washed and cleaned river sand. Fill the cup with sand to about 1/3 of its height. Next, insert the base of the rose cutting into the pre-drilled hole in the potato, then place the entire cluster in the center of the cup. Slowly add sand until the cup is almost full. Gently pressing down as you go to ensure the cutting stands firmly but without over-compressing the sand. A well-draining substrate will help the base receive both the necessary moisture and air. Once the cutting is secured, slowly pour the onion, potato, and honey solution into the cup. Only water enough to keep the sand moist, avoid letting water accumulate at the bottom, as an overly wet environment can easily cause the base of the cutting to rot. This is a small detail, but greatly affects the success rate of propagation. To maintain stable humidity, cover the entire rose cutting with a clear plastic bag or a clear plastic cup. This covering will create a high humidity environment, helping the cutting to retain water while new roots are still developing. Then place the cup in a cool, well-lit area, avoiding direct sunlight and strong drafts. During this time, simply check the moisture level of the sand periodically. If the sand starts to dry out, add a very small amount of clean water. After about 10 days of proper care, the first thing you'll notice is the appearance of lush green shoots on the dormant buds of the rose branch. This indicates that the branch is still vibrant and adapting well to its new environment. Gently inspecting the base, you'll see many plump, white roots beginning to grow around it. This is a crucial stage, so handle gently to avoid breaking the newly formed roots. After many years of caring for and propagating many different rose varieties, I've realized that the most important thing isn't using expensive rooting hormones, but creating a clean, stable environment and maintaining the right moisture level for the cuttings in the first few days. Natural ingredients like shallots, potatoes, and honey, if used correctly, can greatly support the recovery process of the cuttings. Once the root system is well established, transfer the branch to a new pot with good drainage. Initially, I often use treated coconut fiber as a growing medium because it retains moisture well while still allowing for good aeration for root development. After planting, continue to place the plant in a location with gentle morning sunlight and provide regular care. After a short time, the plant will continue to grow, producing many new shoots and gradually becoming a healthy rose bush. Hopefully, the experiences I've just shared will give you another interesting method to propagate your favorite rose varieties at home. The most important thing when propagating by cuttings isn't the material used, but the carefulness in each step, maintaining hygiene of the tools, maintaining proper moisture levels, and patiently waiting for the plant to grow. Every garden and every weather condition is different, so feel free to experiment, observe, and adjust to find the method that best suits your garden. Thank you all for watching. I wish you always have a lush, green garden full of flowers, and see you in the next videos.